excited to bring you this look by Maybelline. So I'm saying a look by Maybelline because I will be focusing on the new Maybelline Superstay 24 hours full coverage foundation, which I have here, and also their chrome highlighter. So these are the stars of this makeup look. And also I'm doing this makeup look to celebrate my birthday. I'm wearing my very first wash and go, and there will be another video where I'm showing how I do my wash and go. So I'm going to use other drugstore products, but also I will be using the Pixi by Petra is Judy palette. So that's what I use to do my eyes, and I will be changing a couple of lipsticks just because it's my birthday and I just want to do something different. I will be doing, you know, the most, of course. Also, I wanted to quickly mention a giveaway that is going on my Instagram account, and I'm going to leave you the link to enter the giveaway. It's with Yod. They do wood really watches, really amazing quality watches. So the one that I've got is from the Conway series and is the walnut and jet black. Okay, but they've got so many other ones. Link of the giveaway in the description box. This giveaway ends on the 1st of April 2018. To see how I realize this look and to see how this foundation works on my skin tone, stay tuned. So to start this, I prep my skin using some hydrating mist from Pixi. After that, I follow it with the Rimmel primer. It's called Fix and Perfect, and it's an amazing primer. I also use a little bit of Laura Mercier powder, brown powder. I do all this, and after that we're going to get into prepping our eyebrows. I love to do my brows before my foundation because it allows me to define the brows. I usually fill in, as you can see, I just follow my natural brow shape and I just fill it in where it's needed, and then you see me reach for the concealer, one that is brighter underneath the brow, and then one that is closer to my skin tone over the brow. It's just a personal preference. You don't have to define your brows if you don't want to. So it just allows me to give my face some dimension. Also, like I said, define the brows. So this is NARS Amande. It's looking very pale, but really it's the color of my skin. I use NARS Amande for the our Amande for the foundation. Now for this foundation I use one pump, the Maybelline Superstay, and for some reason it's coming off as the same as Amande, but really it's a lot darker. I think that I'm a shade darker than the actual foundation, but here in the UK it's really hard to get hold of all the ranges. So the next color after caramel is cocoa, and I wasn't very it was too dark for me, so I had to choose caramel. But my friend who actually gifted this to me told me that it will melt into my skin, so, and oxidize. So we'll see about that, but I'm prepared to work with it. So this foundation is really lightweight, just one pump and you can see what it's doing for me. You don't need a lot. It's not super mattifying, but it's just right. So I'm very happy about it, and as you can see, it's melting into my skin, which I'm very pleased about. So now I reach for the concealer, the RMS Beauty concealer, color 55, sugar cane or something like that. And then I use Amand from NARS, which is my favorite color because it's just my skin tone, and I mix the two and then I highlight the places I want to attract light to. And then I go in with my brown Laura Mercier and a little bit of Sasha Cup Buttercup on top of it. Now I'm reaching for Fashion Fair Mousse in a darker color to give some dimension to my face and structure it. As you can see, I'm blending to highlight, to enhance my cheekbones. So I'm contouring to show my cheekbones, and then I'm going to go around my face and totally melt the mousse around my face and do a perfect contouring. As you can see, the foundation and the rest of the product are working in my favor and everything is going rather well. So now I take off the excess powder and I'm going to go ahead and use MUAUK contour powder to just set my contour. And then I'm using Maybelline powder to bring the look together. So all these powders. Now I reach for a spin over and the pixi blusher to just bring a little bit of color. And later I will be using the Maybelline Master Chrome molten gold highlighter. But before that, we're going to do our eyes using the It's Judy and Pixi palette. I've been sleeping on this palette and it's amazing. The colors, the browns, the shimmers, all the colors that are on these palettes are amazing. They're very pigmented. So I used two colors to define my crease and do my transition. And then I go in with some concealer, and then I use this glittery color right there, as you can see, and then I use this coppery color on top of that, and I blend everything seamlessly, as you can see. And then I go back in with a darker brown to highlight the coppery color, and then I reach for the darker color on the palette and I go in for more definition. And then I go back in, so back and forth, to add any colors that I feel are lacking until I'm satisfied with the result. Now I'm going to go ahead and use this color liner to do something different, something fun. So I use this really yellow eyeliner to define my eyes, and then after that you will see me reach for a blue, bright blue liner to do a kind of two-tone eyeliners. It's just I'm being creative here. I'm laying the blue on top of the yellow, but leaving the yellow at the beginning, so it's fading into the yellow. The blue is fading into the yellow smooth, just like so. And then I'm going to go up and overline my crease with a little bit of eyeliner. This eyeliner is amazing, it dries really quickly. So now I'm using some mink lashes right there, and then on the other eye. And after doing all this, I then reach for my Too Faced Better Than Sex sample mascara to, to take care of my eyes, and then I use a little bit of dark color to just give some color to my under eye. which I'm not showing here. Now we're going to the chrome. The master chrome is amazing, as you can see. It's just the perfect gold. It's melting into my skin rather wonderfully. I'm very pleased that Maybelline is doing something so bomb for a drugstore price. If you haven't got one of these highlighters, I think you are missing out on something. You should get one. Now I'm using Pixi Mist's makeup fixing mist to bring my look together, and this is a Kiko dark lipstick that I really love, so I'm using it to do my lips. And then you will see me do the fun part, which is the birthday behavior, color changing of my lipstick. So I'm just showing that with this very fun and creative look, you can do so many colors. They all go so well. This is a more vampy look for like when it's fall time, but you can do orange because now it's springtime, and you can do something metallic, which is like timeless or seasonless, which you can wear at any time. I'm moving on to the metallic shades right now, and this is bomb. It's also from Kiko. So now I'm reaching for the Balmain collection orange color called Fever, which I didn't review in my video about Balmain and L'Oreal collaboration. I got this at a later date, and I'm loving it for this spring. So this is the perfect orange that is on trend for this spring, and I'm very pleased to have a color like this. It's the perfect orange. I'm lining it up to make it look natural. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much.
Vibes and weeds too easy, too easy. Wow, boss.
Every girl I say feed them tight, but you have the pretty way you hold me in up. Me a fi ask you, how you pretty so? You me a muggle with anywhere me go. You are the prettiest girl inna the dance. If you want, fi me say take off the glove.